Well, now is your chance to experience a little bit of Italian history and art right here in Portland.
The artwork done by Michelangelo on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel now on display in a brand new exhibit. Cora Harlan live this morning from Pioneer Place, checking out the masterpiece. Cora?
Hi, Emily. Hi, good morning, Ken. Good morning, everybody. This is actually in the basement of Pioneer Place. Exhibit opened over the weekend here, and it goes through most of the summer. And it is pretty cool. Kind of bringing the Sistine Chapel, breaking it down a little bit, bringing it in a little bit easier form to digest and check out. And it's pretty cool. And it includes Michelangelo's workspace right here. Katie Vessels is to my right here, is kind of the project coordinator here, the organizer of this event here. And this is we talked a little bit about this last half hour. The Van Gogh exhibit at the convention center some time ago was really enlightening to me in terms of how it kind of brought art out of a museum and into a format and into a place where people could digest it a little bit easier. This is right up that alley too,
Absolutely.
right?
With this, we have the reimagined studio of Michelangelo.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you a chance to really kind of maybe feel what he might have been doing, what he might have been feeling. You see the paint stains on the table, the paint mixtures, the sketches. It just really gives you a chance to.
A lot of these people that got famous or were famous, they were pretty depressed in their time, were they not? I mean, I read and what I hear, right?
They were. A lot of people, there was toxins in the paints they used. They got sick, mental health issues.
Oh, man.
And he didn't figure himself a painter at all.
Didn't.
Actually, he thought he was a sculptor.
Come on out here. Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's from 1508. Welcome to 1508 right there. Now, we got to keep the cameras off the side walls because there's lots of stuff we shouldn't. Well, we might get in trouble showing it on TV, but we've got a path here. Some of these little frescoes. There are how many frescoes on the chapel ceiling itself?
34, I believe.
34, you said?
And then the final judgment is
each one of these little frescoes, the cutout here, the black part of this is the depiction of the ceiling of the chapel, and each one of the frescoes is, you kind of see where it is and where it relates, and they pull it out here and expand it into a bigger form here. And there's also, tell me about the self-guided tour, because that is something that people can do on their own terms and their own time frame too, right?
Absolutely. We recommend about 60 to 90 minutes. With the audio guidebook, it gives you time to really hear it all and experience it, get the information.
You get your phone out, you slash a QR code, and you can actually listen to it on your phone, or you have things.
We have physical audio guidebooks that you can use. They're a little bit. The app has more information in it. It's updated, but still
Let's move down the way here, Carl. Follow Katie over there that way. We'll meet you down here, and we'll end up here kind of with one of the more classic photos. Again, this is about a 60 or a 90-minute thing. It's in one of the cool spaces in the basement of Pioneer Place. Another one of these photos here, but the old classic one, the creation of Adam, is down here on the end. And this photo right here, and this depiction right here, you say this is probably the most famous one, right?
Oh, absolutely. This is the most well-known. And one thing that's really cool about this versus the Sistine Chapel, people get to actually take their picture with this. We have people that come up and line up with their finger touching gods. It's something you definitely could never do in the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah.
You're not even allowed to take pictures there.
Yeah. Well, it is really cool, and it goes through. People want to come down here, check it out. It is probably still time ticketing is still the best idea, right?
It is the best idea.
How do people get engaged here?
Chapelsistine.com or through the Fever app if they have it. You can always come down, but there may not be a time slot. You may be asked to wait a little while if we're full.
Exhibit goes through
August 21st.
August 21st.
We run Tuesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
This is the thing that people would do here,
Yep.
right?
Oh yeah, people love to do that.
Fingertip of God, right there.
There you go.
How about that on Tuesday morning, downtown Portland, right there. This exhibit goes through the summer. Pretty cool place to spend a couple hours here, get a little taste of time and a little bit of catch some of the flavors of these Michelangelo paintings of the Sistine Chapel. Really neat. Really
That's pretty neat. I figured he would try and go take the picture with the finger. You got to do it.
Absolutely. He fits right into that landscape.
Looking like a Renaissance painting for.
Yeah, right.
All right.
A real
Very
Renaissance
cool.
man. Is that it?
Yes,
Yes, you
exactly.
are.
No doubt.